All right, guys, here we go. So what I needed, because I got the wrong parts, and the SCX 24 has a little bit smaller of an axle shaft, is I need to bore these out a little bit so they'll fit around these ones. I did one off, not on film, so that I knew what the heck I was doing before I did it in front of you guys. So give me just a couple of seconds and we'll get these guys drilled out. I've got my drill over here, drill bit ready to go. You know, sometimes when you mess things up, you can either figure them out or you can scrap them. On this one, I think we're able to figure it out. I'm gonna hold it tight, but you know, in reality, it could go flying at any moment. See? Just like that. We're gonna have to find something a little stronger to hold that fall. Let's go here, let's go big job. All right, just need a bigger holdy holderman. And watch out, because you don't want to get that crap in your eyes if you're ever doing this. I don't know if anybody of you have ever had metal shavings in your eye, but they're not much fun. So there we got that. There it is. Got a little broom. Sweep that stuff onto the floor. People usually don't have their eyeballs down there. All right, so now that we got this done, all you got to do is slip off that plastic nut that's on there. Slip that little biscuit over the top. Make sure it seats down there correctly. Get your wheel back on. And because this isn't necessarily designed for this, we had to use these little guys. They're called long nuts. Oh crap. And they just have a little end on them. So you put them in there, they go into something that's a little bit recessed, so you can get good purchase. I'm about to forget to do it. This also has these little lock washers, and you want to hit that lock washer on there for sure. It just helps everything kind of stay together. And once you got that guy on, you just get her threaded. Bam. And she is on there. The front one is the one that I did the tester on, so you can see I already got the brass weight on there. Like I said, I just wanted to test it out and make sure it worked. I found out that the other parts weren't coming. After I started doing this, I wasn't going to film this at all, because I think everybody can kind of figure this out on their own. If I can do it, anybody can do it. That's kind of my motto. I'm a carpenter by trade, so this kind of stuff is, I've been working with my hands my whole life, but this kind of stuff is new to me. Although I do enjoy doing it. Something to do with the whole family. And I've met some new people doing this as well. Cool people, people I used to know, people I now know again in a different manner. I'm just gonna get rid of these guys, get them re-bagged up. I got a little baggie that's labeled over here for everything. I like to keep my parts, you know, separated. I got all sorts of little dishes and stuff, you know, so that I remember where stuff goes. And I'll just jump out and grab stuff sometimes. Like you see, my face will be in here sometimes, it won't be sometimes. Eventually I'll have another camera over to that side. It's not there right now, but I'm looking at where it would be. So if you guys have suggestions, anything like that, just let me know. I'm always down to change things up a little bit. But my main point in this is just to kind of see what it's like. You know, I'm not used to YouTube, so editing's not my forte. Neither is talking to people. So this will be an experience for all of us. One that we can either learn to never do again, or maybe even enjoy a little bit. Tough telling, not knowing. Oh, see, and that's big hands, got giant hands, I've been told. I don't know if that's true. Oh, what am I doing wrong here? Not getting lined up very well. I can't get the correct location. Holy cow. Alright, toughest thing I've done all week right there. Felt like it clicked on there. What in the heck am I doing wrong? You know, this being my first video, you'll get to see me get angry at these things a little later in life. Oh no, you might get to see it today. You might get to see it today. The day is certainly not over. Oh, do we have a winner? Woohoo! Winner, chicken dinner. All right. Got that one on there. I'm not sure what the deal is with that. Didn't want to center up the way I wanted it to. Guessing it has to do with poor eyesight and big old mitts. Am I winning here? All right. Well, this thing's kicking my butt. Anyways, I just wanted to hop on here and say sorry. I'm not going to do the TRX4 Mini Bronco today. I'm going to wait. I probably won't be this weekend unless by miracle they show up tomorrow. But tomorrow I'll start filming for the Kaiju, whatever you want to call it. And you guys can watch and see me there. I'm hoping that I have someone stop by the old garage here to A, keep me company, and B, kind of help me out with conversation. All right. Well, anyways, thanks. I'm Mike D, High Mountain RC.